Hi everyone, in this video module, we are going to see what is meant by a scorecard and how can we effectively use a scorecard. So, in Google Data Studio, scorecard is a rectangular box which is used to display a single piece of information which is of great value to us. So, this is usually a single number which will carry a lot of meaning. For example, in our case, we can prepare a scorecard which shows the total sales or which shows the total profit, something like that. Okay, how to do it? We'll see now. As usual, go to add a chart, and in add a chart, the second option is scorecard. So it can be a plain scorecard or a scorecard with compact numbers. So as we discussed earlier, we can simply create a plain scorecard, and in the styling options, we can change it into a scorecard with compact numbers. As of now, I'm creating a simple scorecard and I'm inserting it here. Okay. By default, record count is being displayed here. Let me have my total sales. Okay, I'll just drag and drop my total sales here. So the total sales is being displayed in this scorecard. Okay, the total sales is for 33 lakhs 47,000. Now, what are the different options available in displaying the scorecard? Let's see one by one. Okay, there's something called optional metrics here. Okay, or what is that? For example, I'm enabling this optional metric and I'm adding my profit. Then I get this icon of optional metrics. If I'm clicking this, then I get an option whether the scorecard should carry the sales or it should carry the profit. Unlike tables where we will be able to select more than one thing simultaneously, it is not possible in scorecard. You can display either the total sales or the total profit. As I mentioned earlier, scorecard is a rectangular box which carries or which displays a single piece of information, a single number only. So we can select either sales or profit, but not both. Okay. So let's keep it to sales, total sales, and we can see that now I'll disable the optional metrics. We can see that the title of the scorecard is mentioned as sales. If I don't want it to be sales, if I want it to be displayed as total sales, then I'll just simply click here and type total sales. Okay, so now it automatically gets changed. Then next thing, default date range. As discussed earlier, if I'm keeping it auto, then Google Data Studio calculates all the 4 years data for displaying the total sales. Whereas if I choose custom, then I can select the time period which should be utilized for calculating this number. Okay, for example, so let me choose my date range to be April 2019 to August 2019, and the data for that particular time period is now displayed. And similarly, I can apply comparison date range also. So I just wanted it to be the previous period. Okay, when I choose previous period, then it displays the comparison value of it. Okay, display the comparison value. So compared to the previous period, it is 52.9% more than the previous period. So these kind of comparison date range option can be applied in order to give us more insights about the data. Okay. Next, we are going to see the styling options. Under styling options, what are the various things available? Conditional formatting. As with any other visualization, you can have conditional formatting. For example, if my total sales is more than 1 lakh, then the scorecard should be green. If it is between 50,000 to 1 lakh, then it should be in yellow. If it is less than 3,000, then it should be in red. So these kind of conditions, any number of conditions, any type of conditions you want, you can add one by one in conditional formatting option. And primary metric, whether it should be a compound number or not. If I'm choosing compound number instead of this 1,35,027 rupees, it just it is just displayed as 1,35,000. Okay, and decimal precision, how many decimals should be there? If I'm choosing 0, then no decimal is there. Okay, comparison metric, if I want to change the colors, that can be done. So absolute change, if I check enable this, instead of this 52.9 percentage, what is the exact difference we can choose, we can see. Okay, So there is an increase in sales for 46,691 rupees. This absolute change can be shown. And then hide comparison label. If I uncheck this, then it will show me comparing to which period this increase is there. Okay, so compared to previous 93 days, this increase is there. Okay, so as of now, I will hide it. And missing data, how missing data should be displayed as, that we already saw in detail. And we can hide the metric name if needed. The metric is total sales. If I just click hide, then it will just disappear. We'll make it appear again. And alignment, I want it to be aligned in the center. What should be the background? What should be the border? Should I have a border shadow? And then what is the padding? What is the chart header? Whether it should show on hover, or it should always keep on showing, or it should never show. All these kind of styling options you can do, which is common for all types of charts. Okay, so in this video we saw what is in base scorecard. It's nothing but a rectangular box which is used to display a single piece of information which is more valuable to us. Okay, and how this can be used effectively, we will see in the upcoming videos. So hope to see you in the next video module. Thank you.